Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Taylor Sheridan's incredible streaming success proves he no longer needs Yellowstone. Following the Yellowstone series finale, Taylor Sheridan's success hasn't stopped. In fact, it's only grown. The writer-director-producer-actor rose to prominence when he co-created the Paramount Network neo-Western drama with John Linson in 2018. Since then, Sheridan has created and produced numerous more TV shows, whether set in the Yellowstone universe or not. Thankfully for Sheridan, almost all his projects have been tremendous accomplishments, receiving critical acclaim and high viewership numbers. Although his success began with Yellowstone, it didn't end with it. After Kevin Costner's exit from Yellowstone, Paramount canceled the neo-Western drama, meaning Season 5, Part 2 serves as its ending. The series finale aired in December 2024. It didn't receive the best reception as many thought Yellowstone's last episode was rushed, predictable, and underwhelming. Nevertheless, Yellowstone, at least, the original TV series, is over, and Sheridan must look ahead to his other projects, many of which have kept his name in the spotlight in the wake of the aforementioned finale. Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 wasn't the only thing Taylor Sheridan worked on in 2024. He also released new seasons of Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown and Lioness, and debuted Landman. It's safe to say that 2024 was a busy year for Sheridan. However, his hard work paid off as two of his TV series are among 2024's top 10 most-watched original streaming shows. According to Luminate, Landman earned third place in 2024's top 10 TV originals, while Tulsa King came in fifth. The list is based on minutes watched, with Landman receiving 9.9 billion minutes and Tulsa King acquiring 8.47 billion minutes. Surprisingly, Netflix's Fool Me Once was 2024's most-watched streaming original with 12.11 billion minutes. Other series on the list include Bridgerton, The Perfect Couple, Monsters, The Lyle and Eric Menendez Story, The Gentleman, Fallout, Griselda, and Love is Blind. Given that Landman broke records, its premiere was Paramount Plus's biggest debut for an original series in 2 years. Its placement on the list isn't too surprising. Many tuned in every week to watch the talented Landman cast, which includes Billy Bob Thornton, Demi Moore, and Jon Hamm. Meanwhile, Tulsa King's first season proved the show was a success. It also broke records for Paramount Plus and pulled in millions of viewers, and Season 2 was evidently no different. The good news for Taylor Sheridan is that he can easily recreate the success he had in 2024. Many of Sheridan's TV shows, including Tulsa King, Landman, Mayor of Kingstown, and Lioness, could produce many more seasons. Landman isn't going away anytime soon after its triumphant first season. The cast and crew will reportedly start filming Landman Season 2 sometime in early 2025. Meanwhile, Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, and Lioness have demonstrated that they can support having multiple seasons. Sylvester Stallone was nearing a deal for Tulsa King Seasons 3 and 4 in November 2024, meaning the crime drama is here to stay. Paramount Plus also renewed Mayor of Kingstown for Season 4 in December 2024. Unfortunately, the streaming service hasn't released any updates concerning a possible Lioness Season 3. Many remain hopeful that the spy thriller series will live on. However, even if Lioness gets cancelled, Sheridan has 3 shows with solid futures, when many don't even have one. Taylor Sheridan's work outside the Yellowstone franchise is impressive, proving he doesn't need it to succeed. That doesn't mean he'll abandon it, though. Even after Yellowstone's ending, the universe will live on in prequels and spin-offs. The highly anticipated second season of 1923 premieres in February 2025, while 4 other Yellowstone series are in the works, with some having more concrete futures than others. 66, 66, and 1944 were previously confirmed, but there have been little to no updates on the spin-offs. On the other hand, The Madison, starring Michelle Pfeiffer, Patrick J. Adams, and Matthew Fox, is in the midst of filming and is expected to debut in 2025. Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler's untitled Yellowstone sequel series is also in the works, likely continuing the couple's story from where the finale left off. Taylor Sheridan's name has become synonymous with gritty, character-driven storytelling that seamlessly blends Western themes with modern-day conflicts. While Yellowstone was undoubtedly the show that catapulted him to mainstream fame, his ever-expanding empire of streaming successes proves that he no longer needs the Dutton family to maintain his status as one of Hollywood's most prolific storytellers. The birth of a powerhouse. When Yellowstone premiered in 2018 on the Paramount Network, no one could have predicted the cultural juggernaut it would become. Sheridan, already known for writing Sicario and Hell or High Water, crafted a neo-Western epic that captivated audiences with its sweeping Montana landscapes, complex characters, and Shakespearean family drama. The series quickly evolved into a ratings behemoth, drawing millions of viewers and spawning an ever-growing universe of spin-offs. But even as Yellowstone solidified its place in television history, Sheridan had his sights set on something bigger, a full-fledged streaming empire that extended far beyond the Duttons and their ranch. The expansion of the Sheridan-verse. While Yellowstone remains a flagship title, Sheridan has strategically positioned himself as the dominant creative force in television by delivering hit after hit on Paramount+. His ability to build compelling worlds has allowed him to create an interconnected slate of shows that resonate with audiences who crave character-driven dramas with high-stakes storytelling. His first major test outside of Yellowstone came with 1883, a prequel that explored the origins of the Dutton family. The limited series, led by Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and Sam Elliott, was met with widespread acclaim and shattered Paramount+ streaming records. The series' success proved Sheridan's storytelling prowess could stand on its own, even without the main Yellowstone series driving viewership. Sheridan then followed up with 1923, another Yellowstone prequel starring acting legends Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. Once again, the series dominated streaming charts, proving that his Western universe was far from a one-hit wonder. With its compelling mix of historical realism and gripping family drama, 1923 demonstrated that Sheridan could captivate audiences without relying on Kevin Costner's John Dutton as the central figure. Breaking out beyond the Duttons. Perhaps the most definitive sign that Sheridan no longer needs Yellowstone is his success outside of the franchise altogether. Shows like Mayor of Kingstown, starring Jeremy Renner, have thrived independently, delivering intense storytelling with the same grit and authenticity that define his westerns. Then came Tulsa King, a surprise smash hit that marked Sylvester Stallone's television debut. Departing from the Western genre, the crime drama about a New York mobster sent to Oklahoma became one of Paramount+'s biggest hits, further cementing Sheridan's ability to craft compelling stories in diverse settings. If there was any lingering doubt about Sheridan's dominance, it was erased by Special Ops. Lioness. Featuring an all-star cast led by Zoe Saldana, Nicole Kidman, and Morgan Freeman, the spy thriller showcased his versatility as a storyteller, proving that he wasn't limited to cowboys and outlaws. The series was a streaming powerhouse, demonstrating that Sheridan's brand extends beyond the Western frontier. The Yellowstone Dilemma. With Sheridan's ever-expanding slate of successful projects, the ongoing drama surrounding Yellowstone has become less of a burden and more of an afterthought. The behind-the-scenes conflict with Kevin Costner, who is reportedly departing due to creative and scheduling disputes, could have been a devastating blow to the franchise in its early years. Now, however, Sheridan's vast portfolio of hit shows ensures that his career is far from dependent on Yellowstone continuing. While Yellowstone will conclude after its 5th season, Sheridan's world is only growing. He has multiple projects in development, including additional spin-offs, 1944 and 2024, ensuring that the Western saga remains alive even without its original flagship series. But more importantly, he has proven that his talent extends far beyond a single show. The future of Taylor Sheridan. Sheridan's ability to consistently create must-watch television puts him in a unique position in the modern streaming era. As many networks and studios struggle to find their next big hit, Sheridan delivers one after another, making him one of the most bankable creatives in Hollywood. His upcoming projects, including Landman starring Billy Bob Thornton and Bass Reeves, continue to push the boundaries of his storytelling. And with Paramount Plus seemingly giving him free rein to create whatever he desires, Sheridan is positioned to dominate streaming television for years to come.